So the next thing when you're looking for an electric bike that's really important is the distance or range the bike can go on a charge. There are a number of factors that will affect that, like the terrain, if there's big hills that you're trying to go up, or how much you're pedaling. I mean, if you're pedaling really, really hard while you're under power, you know, you're not really using much battery power, you could probably go all day like that. So since those things are variables, really the best way to judge how far a bike can go on a charge or the performance is to think about the battery size and the battery power. Otherwise, you know, manufacturers' claims can pretty much mean anything because of those other variables. So to give you an example, what you want to look for in a battery is you want to have a 48 volt battery versus a 36 volt battery, because 36 volt batteries just don't have as much power, so they won't go as long. The next thing that will determine your range is your amp hours. So, you know, you'll hear all different kinds of amp hours with batteries. You'll hear 7.5 amp hour, 10 amp hour, 13 amp hour, 20 amp hour. So you want 48 volt, and the higher the amp hours are, the more range you'll get. For me, when I'm riding a bike, with a 48 volt battery, I get about 2.5 miles for every amp hour. So to give you an example, this is a 10 amp hour battery. It's 48 volt, 10 amp hours. So 2.5 miles times 10 amp hours, that means I get about 25 miles range with this battery. That's on a flat surface, and I'm pedaling about 15 miles an hour, and I'm pedaling lightly. I'm not pedaling hard. This battery, on the other hand here, is a 20 amp hour battery. It's 48 volts. So with this battery, I can get about 50 miles worth of range with it. So that's the difference between the two batteries that you'll see. For more information about range and distance, you can look at our video on understanding electric bike batteries. Or to see our entire line of e-bikes, you can visit www.eluxbikes.com, or you can give us a call at 949-440-1967.